Hi Year 6, it's Miss Barnard back again this week to talk you through the maths. So this is your anchor task for Monday. So actually just a quick explanation of the next 3 lessons. The next 3 lessons is all the same objective. So it is all to find percentages of an amount, okay? If you do miss any of the lessons, so if for some reason you can't do Monday's lesson on Monday, please do Monday's lesson before you go on to Tuesday and Wednesday. So the 3 lessons need to be done in order on whatever day you do them on. Okay. Right, so to this lesson then. It says colour 50% of the squares yellow and colour 25% of the squares blue. This whole thing is 100%. This is your whole amount, okay? Now, depending on what you've got at home will depend on how you can do this. If you have a paper pack, then you should just be able to colour straight onto it. You can pick different colours if you need to. If you are just looking at this on a screen and you don't have the technology to draw over it, you could just jot down in your book, on paper, whatever you've got that you're doing your work in, to show what you think it should look like. Each of these squares are 100 squares. If you're jotting this down, you could just draw 4 big squares rather than worrying about getting the 100 squares exactly, okay? My cat is just meowing at me. I'm hoping you can't hear her. She wants to go out of the back door. She's got a cat flap she could use. Anyway, so I've literally lost my train of thought now. Let's try this again. It says colour 50% of the squares yellow. So we need to be thinking up in our supporting hands here. Well, what is 50% as a fraction? Okay, so hopefully you can remember from last week's work, 100% is the whole amount. 50% is one of our famous fractions. I'm just going to grab a pen. So 50% as a fraction is 1/2. So 50% is 1/2. What is 25% as a fraction? So we're thinking really it's 25 out of 100, which is the same as 1/4. 100 divided by 25 is 4. There are 4 25s in 100, okay? So now we can think about colouring. So we've just said that 50% is the same as 1/2. So that means I would need to colour in 1/2 of this entire thing. So I would say, I'm trying to do this as neatly as I can. The cat is meowing again. That is just about 1/2. Okay, I think she's about to jump on the laptop, so I might have to start this video again. 50% is the same as 1/2. I've coloured half of the squares yellow. Hopefully you can see now why I said you don't have to worry about drawing out 100 little squares 4 times, okay? We've got 4 big squares, half of them there are yellow. Colour 25% of the squares blue. What's the matter? She is now attacking the blanket that is over my legs because I'm very old. Colour 25% of the squares blue. So 25% is the same as 1/4. So I'm going to go with this one over here. So this should be 1/4. Okay, so if you think about, sorry, I've gone over the edge there. If you think about it, we had that this, let's grab a pen, was 1/2 in total here, which makes this, which is now next to the laptop, 1/4. This empty one here, would be another 1/4. And then these 2 bits is the 1/2, okay? So, well, in the explaining, hopefully you can see what we've done there. Okay, on the next slide then, there's another example just to show you link to the anchor task. So this is actually the same way that I've just done it here. You could have coloured this one blue and left that one white. That would have been absolutely fine. So the question is really, is this way still okay? So it says which is correct. So we know this way is correct because this is the way that I did. You could equally have coloured that. I was hoping that would work, and it did. There we go. You could equally have coloured this one blue instead of that one. Both of those are fine. You could have gone insane and done that. That would have been absolutely fine as well. We've still got half coloured in yellow. You could have done that, all manner of things. So the question is, she's now attacking a piece of paper. The things we have to do, the next one is this one. So is this one correct? Well, so I had to colour half of the squares yellow. I've coloured half of this 100 square, half of this 100 square, half of this 100 square, and half of this 100 square. Craven. So I have indeed coloured half of the whole thing. I've just, let me see if I can grab a, where's the shape? Let me see if I can just grab a rectangle to show you. I've covered half, just going the other way. So that way we went that way along. So this time I've just gone the other way. I've just gone across the top. So have I coloured in a quarter? Craven, please don't walk on the laptop. No. Oh, there you go. That was the cat. Oh, you are awkward. Now she's attacking my hand. Stop it. Ow, Craven. What are you doing? Oh, literally, I can't even tell you. She's sitting on my mouse. She's attacking my arm. She's walking on the laptop screen again. They don't tell you this when they say you've got to work from home. And this is on Sunday. This isn't even Monday. That you're going to have to put up with your cat walking on your laptop. Anyway, I'm hoping you're finding this vaguely entertaining. So have I coloured in a quarter? Well, yes, I have. I've coloured in a quarter of each one, which in total gives me a quarter of the whole shape. I'll just show you up here, look. I know these aren't exact blobs, but look, that's a quarter, okay? So even though I've done it as a quarter of each separate 100 square, hello, hi, it's still, no, don't tread on the power button. Don't tread on the power button. Oh my goodness. That was the cat as well, just there. Let's get rid of that nonsense. What are you doing now? Seriously. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth my life. She's not, I can't even tell people, she's got her claw stuck in my, oh yeah, there we go. Oh, this is going to be the longest video in the world. Right, the answer is they're both correct. Either of those ways are correct. Right, I'm going to end this video now. I'm going to get rid of the cat and I will come back on with your guided work in a moment. Oh, she's on the laptop again. Right, let's get out of here. Okay, I'll speak to you in a bit, year 6.